Cape Cod League Baseball, born Braves. This is Catching Up with KG and the best sideline reporter in all of Cape Cod League Baseball, Calvin.
KG, what's going on after a trip out east? You glad to be back home?
Well, you know, it's funny. We call this Catching Up with KG, and last night we were catching up with a gale force wind blowing directly from center field to home plate.
Yeah, a couple of balls that we probably expect to go out of the ballpark stayed in. That hurt the offense, but you can also make the argument it helped the pitching staff because Jake Bennett on the mound was exceptional once again. What'd you like from his performance last night?
Oh, yeah, Jake Bennett was great. You know, left-handed pitcher. Spotted his fastball, had a nice changeup moving away from righties, threw a nice slider to left-handed hitters as well, and just competed, and he got us through those early innings, no problem, really.
Yeah, he was great. He only limited the Firebirds to one run. They ended up scoring two in the ballgame, but the Braves only scored two as well. It ended as a 2-2 tie. The offense once again gets 9 hits, but only scores 2 runs. You look at this team offensively, on paper, they have one of the highest team batting averages in the Cape, but yet only 2 runs in 18 innings, KG.
Yeah.
Do you think there's some sort of issue going on there?
Well, last night was a little unlucky, to be honest, because we had 3 balls that looked like home runs to me. But, you know, I mentioned that really strong wind that was blowing toward home plate. Kyler Fedko had a home run literally robbed over the left field fence last night, and it was just kind of like, ugh.
It feels like Kyler Fedko, that's happened to him 3 or 4 times this year, where he thinks that he's got a ball gone, and it ends up either staying in the ballpark or hitting off the fence. That's happened to him a couple times, been really unlucky. But luckily for the Braves, switching the luck a little bit, the Falmouth Commodores come to town, a team that the Braves have pretty much owned this season. The 2 matchups, this Braves offense has 19 runs on 28 hits against this year. Is that just a matchup thing? Is it a coincidence, or you like playing against the Commodores?
Well, we played twice at Falmouth, and to me, it just seems like a really good hitting park. Hitting background is good. There's a little bit of a jet stream toward right center field. We hit a couple home runs out in that direction. And, you know, our pitching has been great all season, and that was true at Falmouth.
So you think the hitting background here at Doran is not the best?
Home cooking's always delicious.
All right, Coach, I want to go back to another moment last night. Bottom of the 9th inning, the game is tied 2-2, and sprinklers come on down the right field line. Orleans' solution was to get buckets on top of the sprinklers as they were still going, have players and interns sit on there.
Yes.
You are the grounds crew manager at Orleans. Sprinklers come on. What's your game plan?
Well, I felt bad for them because no one had the answer. No one knew where the button was to turn the sprinklers off. And yes, I haven't seen this before, but 4 sprinklers came on. 1 crew member sat on a garbage bucket to like block 1 sprinkler, and then 3 other actual players sat on like buckets you would buy at Home Depot and block those sprinklers. So yeah, it was an 0-1 count, bottom of the 9th inning when the sprinklers kicked on. And hey, welcome to the Cape Cod League.
I know, that was such a Cape Cod League moment. You mentioned you don't always have the answers, but I think you do. Okay, so I want you to give me the answer on how the Braves get a win tonight.
Jordan Patty. He's our starting pitcher, Central Michigan. I love it when Jordan pitches because he throws strikes, he works quickly, the defense loves to play behind him. And, you know, we're just due. After 2 games of sort of, you know, a lot of hits but not many runs, I think we're going to start cashing in on those opportunities.
Central Michigan Chippewas have been excellent this season. For the Braves, we hope that continues tonight when the Bravos take on the Falmouth Commodores tonight at 6. But you can join us at 5:40 for the Bravos, our Braves pregame show. KG, thanks so much as always.
You're the best, Calvin.